Hey everyone. All right, so in this video, let's talk about some breaking news that just broke like an hour ago. Comcast, the parent company of Universal and NBC, they announced that they are putting a roughly $65 billion cash offer to buy Fox. Okay, so they're going to try to counter Disney's offer, which I think is like at 56 billion, but Disney's offer is like all stock. It's not cash. So again, I'm not an economist. I don't know what all this means exactly, but from what I'm hearing, the Comcast offer is much better. Number one, it's more money, so that's a no-brainer, and it's cash. So it's a good offer from Comcast. Okay, now what does this mean for Disney? Well, it's not good. I mean, I'll be really honest with you. It's not a good thing that Comcast is coming in here and trying to snatch Fox away from Disney. I think Bob Iger is really banking on owning Fox, to really get that streaming service off the ground. They really want that content. Okay, a lot of Disney fans are worried, oh, if they buy Fox, are we going to see Family Guy attractions and stuff like that at Disneyland? No, you're not going to see that. Disney is not interested in Fox to put their properties in the theme parks. Yes, like Avatar, maybe things like that here and there. But for the most part, that's not the reason why they're buying Fox. Disney wants Fox for one reason. And it's for the streaming service. It's not to unite the Marvel universe. It's not to make sure that the fans get an unedited version of the original trilogy from Star Wars. Although those are cool side things that we might get with Disney buying Fox, that's not the reason for it. The reason is they want Fox's library for their streaming service. Okay, so that's the reason. And Bob Iger has put all his chips in. He wants Fox so bad. Now Comcast comes in and they're trying to, kind of throw a monkey wrench in the gears and kind of mess everything up. Will Comcast succeed? I don't know. I really don't know. I know legally Fox can't outright dismiss the offer. Even if the board of directors wants Disney, ultimately at the end of the day, I think the Fox board has to at least seriously consider the Comcast offer. So that's what I'm hearing. Legally, they have to at least consider it. Okay. Now, outside of that, though, I don't know what they're obligated to do. I'm hoping that Fox ultimately goes with Disney. Obviously, I'm a huge Disney fan. I want Disney to win. I want them to get this property because I feel it's good for the company. I do trust Bob Iger, and I think that he has plans for the Fox property. A lot of fans also have expressed concern that, a lot of the Fox stuff doesn't really mesh well with the Disney brand. And I agree with that. I actually do agree with that. I think a lot of Fox's properties actually mesh better with Comcast and Universal. Okay, I do. I think it's, optics-wise, I think it's a better fit with Comcast. But I don't think Disney is going to approach Fox if they own it. I don't think Disney's going to approach Fox the same way that they've approached like Lucasfilm and Marvel and Pixar. Okay, I think the approach for Fox that Disney's going to go with is more the approach of how they approached Miramax. When Disney owned Miramax in the 90s, they owned it and they produced movies and the whole 9 yards, and everyone knew they owned it, but they didn't market it. It wasn't like marketed as a Disney movie or as a Disney property like Marvel is or how Lucasfilm is now. So they'll own Fox, but it'll be muted. It'll be more low key. It'll be more like in the background. Okay, ultimately, the biggest change you're going to see is just a lot of Fox stuff on the Disney streaming service. That's going to be the biggest thing. And that's ultimately it. So, but yeah, this whole Comcast thing, I mean, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's very obvious Comcast really wants Fox. They really want those IP, and Comcast needs them. Comcast needs those IP a lot more than Disney does. Okay, so they're thirsty for it. They want this so bad, so bad. And Iger wants it so bad. Both of these companies want Fox, but for very different reasons. Disney wants it so they can add more meat to their streaming service, and Comcast wants it because, you know, there's a lot more franchises there, and compared to Disney, Comcast is much lower on the franchise count. They need more. So we'll see what happens. I hope Disney succeeds at the end of the day. I hope, though, it doesn't get into such a crazy bidding war that the price for Fox goes so high that it causes financial turmoil for Disney if they ultimately get it. You know, I don't want Disney to drive itself into major debt over purchasing Fox. I hope, and Bob Iger's a smart dude. I mean, I trust him, but I just don't want to get in a situation where it puts the entire company in like financial trouble. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, breaking news today, Comcast they're ruthless, man. Comcast is ruthless. They are not giving up. So we'll see what happens. Comment below, though, what do you guys think about this move by Comcast to take Fox from Disney? What are your guys' feelings on this? Do you agree with me? You really want Disney to succeed in this ultimately? Do you disagree with me? What are your feelings? Comment below. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a marvelous day.